What is up, guys? Poledoo here, bringing you another episode, another chapter of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last time it was called Prologue, but was also Chapter 1. Interesting. A chance encounter. We met the, three house heads. Aloise were being whisked away back to Garreg Mach. Not necessarily willingly, but we have to go back. But I'm rather interested in how this is shaping up so far. I expressed at one of the previous episodes that I wasn't like super excited for this game. And to be honest, I was kind of like lamenting this. It's like, oh, yeah. I'm gonna play it. I don't necessarily think I want to, but I'm gonna play it because it's Fire Emblem. But honestly, I am having a good time so far. It has been enjoyable. And I do definitely hope that keeps up. But Prologue still.
3 houses.
All right.
Deep in the forest, the mercenary meets a trio of youths, each a student at Garreg Mach's Officers' Academy, and a leader of one of the school's 3 houses. Striking down the bandit chief who attacked the students brings undue attention to the mercenary, who soon arrives at the hallowed gates of Garreg Mach.
Now, this is striking down. Doesn't mean Costas is actually dead. Because your first encounter with Costas in regular 3 houses, he's not dead. You do see him again. But it does sound like we're also going to be actually locking in our decision for path here, which will be the Golden Deer, if that hasn't already come across in whatever I'm using for the thumbnail here.
The mercenary I spoke of.
For all 3 episodes so far, anyway. Okay. Oh, Yaritza's here too. Okay.
Greetings. My name is Rhea, and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Seros. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
No problem.
It was nothing. You take a job, you make sure it gets done. That's what a mercenary does.
I see you do not lack for confidence.
However, the reason we summoned you here was not simply to express our gratitude. We have a proposal for you. One made on behalf of the church itself.
What kind of proposal?
Someone told you of the Officers' Academy here at the monastery, yes? We would have you join this academy as a student.
Okay, we get to be a student instead of a teacher, so immediately if there's any sort of romancing options, it's no weird power dynamic like the teacher-student shit.
You what?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
I am my own man's.
Also, the students you rescued are
The Purple
close
Menace
to your
answers
own
to no
age.
one.
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
Or she's heard about our power and wants to keep us on a short leash.
I mean, that's a realistic reason.
And yet she's taking it almost as a given that we'll accept. It's infuriating.
Sure, you know what? Turn, let's see what happens if we turn her down.
Sorry, but the world's got other plans for me. I can't afford to stay here forever.
Oh, this would not be forever. You would only be enrolled for 1 year. Bear in mind that the Knights of Seros and many other powerful warriors pass through these gates. Whether you seek to someday become an officer or simply increase your own strength, this environment will undoubtedly aid in your pursuits.
They've really talked us into a corner here. I think I see where this is going.
All right.
All right, I'm in.
A wise decision.
We don't have a choice.
We will do all we can to ensure you do not regret it.
I believe you will go far.
If I may, permit me to tell you a bit more about the school itself. The academy is divided into 3 houses and draws in the most promising young talents from every corner of Fódlan. Some are noble-born, while others spring from more humble roots. But within these walls, all are treated as equals. We ask our prospects to spend a year living under the same dormitory roof, so they can challenge each other, work hard, and grow together.
Each of our houses corresponds to one of Fódlan's 3 regions. Edelgard leads the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Dimitri leads the Blue Lion House, home to students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. And Claude leads the Golden Deer House, for students from the Leicester Alliance.
We could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you. You are something of a special case, after all.
So I can join any house I want?
Yes, you have simply to name it.
All right. Oh, I kind of like the way they handled that UI-wise. All right.
So you wish to join Claude's Golden Deer. Are you certain?
I am. Nod your assent.
Yep, that's the one. I'm sure of it.
May you build wonderful and lasting friendships in your new house.
And it has been locked in.
Well then,
We yellow.
with that taken care of, it's time to decide which of us will supervise which house.
Yes, it turns out we just underwent a last-minute roster change. I guess you two haven't met. This is Professor Yuritsa, our weapons instructor.
Oh, are they gonna give Yuritsa more of a role? Because, like, okay, you know, when you do Black Eagles, I guess specifically the Crimson Cloud route, there you get to use Yuritsa, but he's just kind of he's not really super relevant outside of that, which is a shame because he is really interesting. But I guess they're giving him more of a role here. This way. Hello. Admire his ability.
I can already tell I'm gonna learn a lot from you.
Will you now?
Do my ears deceive me? Or is that curiosity I hear in your voice, Professor Yuritsa? I thought all the houses were the same to you. Perhaps you should be in charge of our new student's house.
Oh?
I don't care. You decide.
Well, you'll certainly hear no
Maybe I'm
objections
wrong.
from me. Professor Manuela, you and I can take charge of the remaining houses.
What? It's decided already? I was at least expecting a fight. Maybe some hair pulling? And as for you, my mysterious
Hair
new
pulling.
student, I look forward to getting to know you much, much better throughout the year.
The gall of these people making decisions for you. It's enough to make one's head spin.
Right. In any case, I'm looking forward to learning from you, Professor Yuritsa.
Okay. Oh, so that is really
I'll
interesting.
inform you of our first mission soon.
I wonder if, like, our house actually, so like when we do Black Eagles and Yuritsa is presumably still our house leader, wonder if that'll have any connotations later.
Sorry,
Or extra
what mission?
dialogue or anything.
Oh, did we fail to mention that? Each month, every house in the Academy is given a mission entailing some form of service to the church.
Okay, it's like, the students of the Golden Deer House are now playable. We got Claude. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't tell me what the, okay, just stats. I got Lawrence, Hilda, Raphael, Lysithia, Ignatz, Marianne, and Leon. We'll look closer at their skills and stuff.
Sorry, but do
when
I
we're in a
have
more
this
battle
right?
environment.
This person just enrolled at the academy, and now they have become a member of our house?
I'm sorry, I'm rivaling your purpleness, Lawrence.
Yeah, that's pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yep.
Yes.
I love how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing. Anyway, welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of course. Or am I?
The point is, you're one of us now. And it's very good to have you here.
While the term's only just started, the church must really like you if they're letting you join partway through. You have to be pretty skilled to get that kind of treatment.
Well, I believe it. I mean, how many people our age can cut it as full-fledged mercenaries? I definitely see why the church was interested, and I can't wait to train together.
And I can't wait to eat together!
Let's go.
We'll work out. You want to go work out? Seriously, You need to put some muscles on that coat rack you call a body.
Damn.
Bulk up, like me.
I don't think these strange shirt buttons look is for everybody. Any more meat on those bones, and our friend here would be downright scary. Our new friend's build is perfect as is. Wouldn't you agree, Marianne?
Oh, well, I don't...
Okay, everyone just loosen up. And hey, it's not like we haven't met already, so just sit back and make yourself at home.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, new blood. Honestly, if you wish your time here to be fruitful, you would do well to follow my lead.
I think Professor Yuritsa wants to say something.
Remember your mission?
Every word, Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King's thieves who attacked our camp.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runts that are left should be easy pickings.
They can't be anything too special if we're getting them as homework.
Good. Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Of course, Oh, he's gone. Yeah, so that whole Yuritsa up and vanishing thing, best to just get used to it.
Well, I for one am excited to show off my skills by beating up on some bandits.
I don't suppose I could be excused, or,
We're all in this together, Marianne. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Besides, the newbie here already sent them packing once, so this should be easy peasy.
Yeah.
So long as I'm here, this will all work out just fine.
Are you sure? That's a relief.
Anyway, we're all participating in this mission. Church's rules. I
This
didn't
might
make
be a
them,
bit
so the only thing we can do is
overwhelming,
work
honestly.
together.
It's like, hey, here's 8 people thrust at you that you have no idea how they play. Go.
And we're gonna lean pretty heavy on our mercenary buddy here. Hope that's okay.
Yeah.
I won't let you down.
Okay. 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Okay, just jump in 2. Oh. 2 weeks in the future.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is time.
Yes. The bandits have fled north into the canyon bordering Count Ro's land in the kingdom. But the knights have cut off their escape, and now stand ready to provide whatever support the students may require.
We'll leave at once.
I needn't remind you, this is the first real battle for some of our charges. I trust you will keep them safe. Though I likely do not need to worry with an old hand like you at their
So first
side.
real battle and in the canyon. So it's gonna be the actual canyon battle of, okay,
No.
of like the main
You
3
don't.
houses game, sounds like, with all the monsters.
You there. It's time for the mission. Gather the others.
About time we saw some action.
Okay. Wonder how many time jumps like that. I mean, there's
Lost
clearly going to
sight
be
of them.
a massive time jump, given that these are still, you know, these are not the designs they showed off.
Ashamed to admit it, but yes, it's possible someone magicked the bandits away. But why go to that kind of trouble for a handful of highwaymen scum?
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
Right, of course. We'll follow... Wait, what?
We're leaving. Everyone, follow me.
Hey, Professor Yuritsa, are you... And the way he goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission after all.
Hey, just follow the blood.
Slow down, Professor. You're making it hard for us to... Oh. Well, this is something.
What happened to all these people?
Dead by my hand.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
Who knows? It's not like you can tell they're bandits just from looking at them.
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Or are they just random people on the street you murdered and are now showing off to us?
Most likely.
Oh yeah,
I caught
who
them
knows?
trying to escape to that fortress.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
It must be their hideout if they were trying to shelter there.
Okay, so maybe we're not quite,
Then let's
The
quit
ca-
standing
the
around and seize
canyon,
the place.
you know,
Might even find
fortress,
some
huh?
nice gear in the process.
I concur. As nobles, we would be remiss to let the people suffer at the hands of these rapscallions 1 minute longer.
So you want to go in there? Yeah, you know what? I think I'll stay here and make sure the outside is safe. Right, Marianne? You with me?
Of course. We don't belong in a dangerous place like that.
Oh, are we not actually... They making it more digestible? Oh. Suggest you charge forth.
We'll be heroes if we manage to take out the entire bandit outpost. This is the kind of stuff I live for.
Yeah! Let me at him! I'll crack those guys like walnuts!
It seems like opinions are split. But the thing is, we're still on a mission. And that means we leave the decision-making to Professor Yuritsa.
And I say, enter the fortress. Dispatch any bandits you find.
But...
There's no cause for concern. I see no signs of life. There can't be more than a handful. Or none at all.
I'd be happy with the none option.
I don't know that that makes it better, because there's no bandits doesn't mean
Grandpa told me empty forts
no
have
threat.
ghosts in them.
Well,
Ghosts? I mean, how childish. Everyone knows there's no such thing. We're hunting bandits, not banshees. So can we please just get this over with?
Lysithea, don't tell me that you're... You know what? Probably better not to ask.
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing around. Just be careful some brute doesn't take you by surprise.
Yeah, we'll just need to watch each other's backs. Eyes peeled, everyone.
okay, defeat the thieves. Here's our map. There's a chest in the top corner. 6 main strongholds. Defeat conditions. A battle ends in victory when you fulfill the victory conditions and ends in defeat when you fulfill the defeat conditions. The route of important units, such as the main character and house leaders, will also result in defeat. These conditions can change during the course of battle. You can check the victory and defeat conditions from the battle prep screen by selecting battle details from the pause menu. Yep, no defeat conditions, so we can't lose. Okay, grid info, change deployment. Okay, so we can only take 4 of our people. Yuritsa is a green unit on the map. Okay. I see exclamation marks. Is that saying how many we can expect on the map? Lawrence, can I... doesn't look like I can change unit ZR. No, okay. So they are not giving me all 8 all at once. Honestly, I appreciate that, just for, again, like digestibility's sake. But okay, so it's a unit info. Hilda, fighter, axe, swinging fury. Okay, just some neat axe things. It has some sort of armor break, defense down effect to it, it looks like. Lightning bound. Hold the button down during strong attacks to slightly increase damage and add lightning. While charging, enemies a short distance away will be drawn in. When the unit's adjutant is a member of the opposite sex. Okay, adjutants are a thing too. Jesus. Adjutant gauge fills versus adjutant gauge. Adjutant fall. Oh my god. Okay, they put so many things in this. In order to seize, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Cool. Lance Buster. Nice. Okay, and then where's her crest? Oh, right here. 10% chance to land a critical hit with combat arts. Okay. Here we go, Lawrence. So Lawrence, Night Kneeler, Earth Splitter. Let's see, Rondo of Roses. Attacking fills the unique ability gauge, while nullifying an enemy attack decreases it. What? When the gauge is full, press ZR to draw in foes a short distance away. Huh. Okay. I think I might understand that. Distinguished Horse, when a battalion is deployed, slightly increase the awakening gauge. We haven't gotten to battalions yet. Noble Duty, in order to guard, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. Swordbuster, and his crest, 20% chance to increase slightly increase the damage dealt by offensive magic. Okay. I'm very curious how... So you can see all the weapon and types and stuff. How freeform are they going to be? Because, you know, I, especially with 3 houses, don't like to use the norm. So if I can make a full strength Marianne, I am going to do that again. Okay, what are there more? There's more symbols over there, but I can't. Okay, menu. Oh, auto battle, army status. Army status? Unit information? Okay, I can't go over everyone, but I'm not gonna do that until they're deployed for the first time. Okay, I think we are good to go. Just fight.
We'll put the bandits to rout.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
Assigning adjutants. Press L to display quick menu 2. Approach an allied unit and press L plus Y to assign them as your adjutant. Ah. Press L plus Y again to cancel the assign. With an adjutant assigned, active unit's stats will be raised based on the adjutant's class. With at least a C support, with at least a support level C, you'll have access to the adjutant's unique support and tactical abilities. Adjutant follow-ups, adjutant guard, and partner specials will activate. You can change what button displays quick menu 2 from the button settings. Okay. You can also assign an adjutant by selecting your desired adjutant from the order screen, then pressing ZR other. That sounds like a better way to do it, honestly, than finding them on the map. Press L plus A to switch to the active unit for the adjutant. Note that you can only switch playable units into the active position. Oh, wait. So does that mean I can adjutant all out defense? Because it said playable units. Like, does that mean I can adjutant? Okay, hold on. So if I do Lawrence,
now it is my turn.
ZR, assign as adjutant.
I will show you what I am made of.
And then I can do...
Not a problem. Let's work together.
Okay. Neat.
Huh? Hey, we got intruders!
Come on, they're just...
Lightning magic and shock status. Lightning magic may inflict the shock status on enemies. Shock units will discharge electricity when sent flying. This electrical discharge will damage surrounding units and inflict them with the shock status as well. That was just default on all of Dimitri's attacks. That sounds bust. The stronger the elemental effect on the attack, the greater the chance of inflicting the shock status. The damage from the electrical discharge will also be greater.
Bandits. That doesn't mean we can go easy on them. Let's do this.
Okay, Hilda.
Still in the fight.
Doesn't seem like she has a bunch of... It kind of looked like her heavy attack regardless.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Of how many normal attacks I did.
For performing my noble duty.
Did the same... Okay, if I just do it straight, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you don't have a... So let's go... Base captain. 1, 2, 3. And okay, so it's not as... Well, actually, no, that seems slightly different. Hold on. 2. Okay, there's a spinny axe or a slam. We've got 1 into charge. Oh, okay. Okay, so it does change. 3. But they all kind of start the same, where they pull in...
I won't lose.
Big zappy move. It's just how do we follow up?
My life depends on this.
Now we know who to kill to open the
Nice.
gate.
Okay. Main mission start, defeat the gatekeeper. Gatekeepers and doors. Gates indicated by minus on the map can be opened by defeating the gatekeeper. Gates with X displayed will only open as the battle progresses. Yeah. Returning axe. Swinging fury. Okay. Dark magic and spellbound status. Dark magic attacks may who has dark magic? Okay, spellbound. Spellbound units will move slowly and have reduced defense and resistance. Furthermore, guarding will not reduce damage taken when spellbound. Oh, was I hit with spellbound? Is that why that popped up? The greater the elemental effect of the attack. Okay. Oh wait, no, I just saw it. Maybe Yuritsa? Hold on. What's on my L? Okay. So is that, hold on. A, and then I was like, can I? Yeah. Wait a minute. Seize the thieves' base. Okay.
This place is bigger than I thought. Split up.
Sorry. I'm sorry. This place is crawling with bandits.
Okay, being able to swap that seamlessly, that fluid, that's pretty cool. I was like, please turn around.
Hey, look, a treasure chest.
We're not even anywhere near that, Hilda. Yes, I see it.
I was all ready to grab a nice haul from that chest. And now those intruders are all over the thing.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, did I hear?
Weapon drops. There's so many things popping up all at once. Like, the game can't even, like, the game can't flow. It's just, hey, I take 2 steps. Hey, look. Hey, look. Look at this. Pick up a weapon pack. Same colors. Oh, and then gray. Gray sacks contain broken weapon.
The faint jingle of a key.
Game. Jesus Christ. Yes. Some classes can just open chests without a key. Also, an enemy with a key gets near the chest, they'll steal the treasure, defeat them before they escape to reclaim the treasure. Yes, understandable. Bro. They are right there.
My turn.
Naders, and then, oh, wrong button. Trap strike. 3 tornado.
I'm all right.
Okay, generous hitboxes because that stab was all entirely behind him. Okay, we got the key. Let's. Okay, so we messed with Hilda a bit. How do I? Oh, up and down.
No problem.
Okay, so let's go to Claude. I didn't mess with Claude all too much. We'll play him a little bit more because we just like, hey, you have Claude. Hey, you no longer have Claude. Send him away. Wind magic. Okay, wind torn status. Heavy damage after being launched in the air. Such damage. Okay. Stronger the elemental effect. Okay. You. That was a lengthy charge. Curb shot. And then just do this. Okay. That guy is down. One up, 1, 2. I remember, so like there was the bow user in the first Warriors game was, I believe, Sakura. I remember really enjoying using her. Pod feels kind of sludgy, kind of slow. Fire magic, burning status, damage over time, follow-up attacks, they'll combust. Ooh. Okay.
Sorry.
All right, we got new material. So hold on, let's see. Orders, go and seize that.
I've got this.
Okay. So it's L.
None shall surpass me.
All right.
This stronghold will fall.
Okay. I want to see this like shout thing. ZR. Ooh. Okay, there was no one left for me to use that, but it looked neat. Okay, now I picked up. Wrong button. Okay, I was like, I picked up the key with, I think it was Hilda, or no, Shez. But it's shared across everywhere. Okay. So 2, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, Lauren's hold. Okay, Lauren's kind of sick.
Someone remind me again why we have to storm an enemy hideout? This is a rather impressive setup for a den of thieves.
Not the person I expected to be popping off in battle. Not like that anyway. I like his attacks. Okay. And I really want to make use of this ZR ability. It's the ZR. Okay, it's not as big as I would like it to be, honestly.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Greatness demands it.
And then what is it? Earth Splitter? Just pop one of those out there. Just okay. Okay. Oh no.
Goddess, watch over their poor souls.
I say oh no, like Lauren's being this fun feels wrong.
I won't lose. You shall not get in my way.
Okay, the Rose, I don't know how I feel about the Rose Tornado thing. It doesn't feel as helpful. Maybe when enemies aren't
That takes
as
care of seizing the hideout.
squishy,
So what's next?
it'll have more of an impact.
Something is amiss.
Investigate the dungeon. I am on my way. What's down here? A Myrmidon and
Hey,
someone.
there's a prisoner down here.
Oh, Monica.
She looks like an academy
Sup?
student.
Okay, I'm noticing this like parry almost. Is that the rose petal thing around me, like auto parrying? Or is that just part of breaker abilities? Hold on. Rondo of Roses. 1 tier greater advantage. Maybe that's just the breaker? I mean, I'm quite literally breaking.
Greatness demands it.
Well, there we go. There's a lot of people in the tornado. That was sick. That was so sick. Okay, Lawrence. God, being hyped up by Lawrence again, it doesn't feel right. Like I don't dislike Lawrence,
Actually,
but
never
it's
mind.
Lawrence.
Let's get you out of here before any of that.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't let the girl escape, or Kranya will make us wish we were dead.
Mysterious soldier and their
It's not
allies
safe
await.
here. We must take the girl and run.
Escort to safety. So, like, how competent is she gonna be? Defeat conditions. Okay, she's moving on her own. Don't let question mark be routed. Defense orders. Use the guard order from the order screen, and the selected unit will guard and fight against the beside the specified target. Is useful in missions that call for protecting allies. Okay, so where is okay?
Not a problem.
You guys guard.
I'm here to help. Targeting that academy student. We have to protect her.
Mysterious soldier. You mess with the wrong person.
You shall not get in my way.
Earth split. Oh. I really want to see Lauren's finisher. His warrior gauge. It's about to be full. A surviving thief appeared and is retreating to their.
That eluded us.
Oh.
Leave none alive.
Side mission. Don't let the thief retreat. Side missions don't directly influence the outcome of the battle. Completing them might give you an advantage in the battle or net you a reward.
Looks like the coast is clear. All right, folks, let's get a move on. Sorry I'm slowing you down. The world is
Okay,
still a little wobbly
so
at the moment.
I'm going to throw Claude out. Well, I tried to do that. All right, Lawrence. Warrior. Stabby stab. Bap. Okay, now Claude looks like he's on the
Let's
map.
try
Okay.
this.
Claude,
Let's see how this goes.
take that guy out. Get the mysterious soldier out of here. Hello? Oh?
Nobles must be strong.
Hell yeah. And we seize the plaza. All right. You know what I might do is I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to separate, go back
We can skip my
here. Okay, and then now that they're separated, so Claude's going after you.
Yeah.
Hilda.
Let's do this.
See, Hilda orders go seize
Don't worry,
that.
I won't.
Not a
You
problem.
are still
I'm here to
guarding them. Okay, I think all is fine. Lauren's, 2 people in here. I am heading here with Lauren's. Yeah.
Greatness demands it.
Nader. Fierce fighter. We have successfully protected.
We should be safe
Okay.
here. I mean, I hope we are at least. Who came in here and trashed my
Tornado.
beautiful stronghold?
Earth split. I can't see because I'm up against it.
Hi there. I'm Kranya, but you can just call me the lady that's about to murder you. Or, you know, don't.
It's her. So be it. Kill her.
I'm working on it, Yuritsa. Defeat Kranya. Oh, she just straight in the middle there. Oh. Hold on.
Right, let's take them by storm.
Okay, hold on. The thief is here, Kronya's here. Shez is defending you. Okay, so let's
we changing
move up
places?
to Claude and then Lawrence. I'm gonna have you run attack that guy.
I won't lose.
Oh wait, was I aiming? Oh, I didn't even notice the aim there. I'm still just trying to Okay. That was the level up for Claude.
Progress looks
And being
good
a
on
fighter
me.
is weird. But, okay, Thief has been defeated.
Good. That's the last of them.
Where is Kronya? There we go.
If you've got any pretty last words lined up.
Hold on. I know you're talking, but Hilda sees that.
Yeah,
We're gonna have
do
Hilda go
Don't,
there.
now would be the time. Not that I'm going to pay attention.
Now I feel like killing her is gonna end things. I might just run away. I kind of want to make sure. Let's see, Lawrence. I want to make sure we have all this, just in case.
You're not going anywhere, Monica. I have something very special planned for you.
I got this.
Oh, the striking at the kitchen.
Let's take them by storm.
Oh, come on, Dark Mage. Yeah, maybe I need to find the right buttons for Claude. Maybe he needs to level up, get like a wyvern, and then he'll be more satisfying to play. Class change, all those things. But I'm not loving it. Okay, do a little bit there. Is he dead? Okay. Now let's run back to... Oh! Who defeated?
Release the creature we captured.
Creature. La criatura.
What is that? Looks like some sort of giant beast.
Whoa. Victory conditions. What am I looking at? I'm just trying to dodge. I think I just got rid of... okay. Monsters are huge enemies that are quite unlike normal soldiers. When you're near a monster, its HP and weaknesses will display it at the top. Monsters are protected by 4 barriers. Barriers can be destroyed by using attacks that correspond to the monster's weakness or by using an awakened attack. Destroying a barrier will inflict an armor break on the enemy. While a monster's armor is broken, it will be unable to act. Approach it, press X, perform a critical rush. Causes to lose 1 HP gauge. Each time an armor break is triggered, you can get rare resources. The icons to the right of the monster's HP indicate how many HP gauges it has remaining. Depleting the monster's HP gauge will remove 1 icon and fully restore its HP. Once all icons have been removed and its HP gauge depleted, the monster will be immobilized. Finish it off with a critical rush.
Attack in force. You'll never defeat it alone.
Well, the way they paused while I was in harm's way. Rude. Did he really just throw arrows?
Blame me all you want.
Warrior special aficionado.
Are we even hurting this thing?
I sense fear in this beast.
Perfect dodger. Okay, oh yeah, everyone is in here. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm understanding. Hold on, let me go to Shez. I was not understanding it correct. Okay, it's gonna die before I get to break everything. Yeah. Okay.
They defeated a demonic
Well,
beast?
We didn't get to break it fully, but
Talus isn't
we
going
did
to
bully
like this
it.
at all. You'll pay for this. You'll all pay.
Kronia retreated.
Talk about strange customers. Well, at least we beat her. That's what counts.
Okay. It was like a full-fledged mission. It had like all the objectives. Completion time, Asa. It was slow because I wanted to do extra things. Okay, I do wonder how mission replaying, because they're grading you, I would expect you to be able to redo that if you wanted. And Warriors games tend to be very grindy, or I guess really as grindy as you want them to be, right? All right, Lauren's MVP though. See, level up for Claude. Level up for Lawrence. Hilda.
A noble always does his duty.
Sick. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So mastering classes in like a real mission actually seems pretty quick. That's good at least.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
So let's see, it's C+, learned Carpe Diem, also the combat art Wind Sweep. Am I able to see... No, I can't, like... When a unit's class level increases, they can gain new combat arts magic and abilities. These acquisitions can differ between units, even for those in the same class. Just like regular 3 houses. Okay.
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Authority, Axe Prowess, Spirited Seas.
This is suitable.
Lance Prowess, max HP plus 500.
How's this gonna help?
Spirited Seas. Weapons. Some weapons have attributes. Attributes come in effects that when that weapon is equipped. There are several different types. Multiples of the same weapon can have different attributes. Battles with a high recommended level will afford you greater chances of acquiring a weapon with good attributes. However, some weapons will always have the same attribute. Venom Edge. Okay. God, there really is just so many systems, so many items. It's like I know it's like a loot grinder. You need good versions of weapons. You can probably upgrade the weapons. You can probably combine weapons. Inherit effects of weapons.
We should be safe here for the time being. I'm well acquainted with Professor Yuritsa, but the rest of you are this year's fresh-faced golden deer, I presume?
Nothing but the freshest. Also, is it just me, or are you wearing our uniform?
No, she stole it.
And how do you know Professor Yuritsa? Do you go to the Officers Academy?
She's one of last year's students. A Black Eagle.
Which would make you our senior. But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
Well, I was just on the verge of graduation last year when I was kidnapped by the strangest people. In truth, I thought I'd never breathe fresh air again.
It's one of the
Thank you for
characters
coming when you did.
that I know a lot of people wanted more of, myself included, honestly. I was rather intrigued with Monica. She didn't really have like much to her, but it sounds like this game is going to give her something.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the Empire's Baron Ox.
Yes. I think I understand. This all began when the knights lost sight of the bandits and you gave chase. Afterward, you entered a suspicious fortress and rescued a missing student. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'll be sure to smooth things over for you once we're back.
Sounds good. But, why are you even here, Alois?
Good question.
Because the knights sent for help after you left them behind. Did you expect anything different? Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet. I know you were following Professor Yuritsa's lead, so I think everyone involved can head home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all's swell that ends swell.
Thank you, Yuritsa.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events. To think the same bandits who attacked our charges were behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
You didn't?
Now that you mention it, some of the folks in that fortress weren't exactly dressed in the typical bandit fineries. What if we're dealing with a way savvier organization than we think, and the bandits just answer to them?
Agree wholeheartedly, half-heartedly. Just because they mention half-heartedly.
I can't say for sure, but
maybe.
They didn't really strike me as your run-of-the-mill bandits. I mean, that Kranya woman who slipped away seemed far stronger than you'd expect from common cutthroats.
You're on the right path. Perhaps I should just tell you who kidnapped me, seeing as I already know.
Yeah, why? Yeah.
What? Why didn't you mention this earlier?
Everyone was busy speculating, so it was difficult to cut in.
What do you know, child? Out with it.
Well, the one who kidnapped me was Tomas the librarian. I'm certain of it. I could tell from his gait
Chrome Dome.
and how he held his staff. I suppose he isn't the simple scholar you think he is.
Tomas? Impossible.
But Tomas has been at Garreg Mach even longer than I have. I don't want to believe it, but based on what you say, we've no choice but to investigate.
But Sir Alois...
Be on guard. If Tomas is in league with Kranya, he is dangerous.
Very well. I will quietly report the matter to Lady Rhea and leave the decision in her hands. Not a word of this to anyone. Is that clear?
Well, now things are getting interesting. Honestly, did not see this coming. So what do you make of this Kranya? Why do you think she was at the fortress?
You seemed preoccupied with her during the battle. She a friend of yours?
Sadly, I wouldn't know. My memory is but a shadow at this point.
Anime amnesia, of course, of course.
Gone, vanished, lost. I remember meeting you, but before that, nothing at all. And yet, the moment I saw her, I was struck with the most inexplicable feeling. I couldn't tell you if it was revulsion or affection. It was simply pure emotion.
Yeah, the affection.
And here I thought I had it tough.
Are you worried about me? How adorable. Oh, but I do love that about you.
You know, honestly, like, as far as sassy person living in my head, I definitely like Arval more than Sothis already.
When he gets back, that is. Seems he's been away from the monastery for a bit.
Custody? They ought to end his life on the spot. The churl's enmity towards the church is plain for all to see.
All the more reason to keep him alive and question him. You really think he's working alone?
Listen, did you see how well Lawrence wiped out that castle? Just kill him.
This all comes from that Monica
No wonder he
girl
wants
we
to just
rescued,
like, nah,
right?
just
Still, I
take him
guess
out.
if Lady Rhea believes her.
So who is this Tomas guy anyway? You say he works in the library?
Yes, and he's always bent over backward to help me find whatever book I'm searching for.
He's a kind man. And the last person you'd ever expect to stab you in the back.
Well, you won't make it too far as an evildoer if you can't pull the wool over people's eyes.
I can't believe someone that nasty was working right here under our noses. But wait, what if the dining hall lady is a traitor too?
No.
I'll never be able to ask for seconds again.
No, a fate
As
worse
if
than
anything
death.
would stop you from asking for seconds. Besides, what kind of villain sets their sights on someone's lunch?
I think we can give the poor dining hall lady the benefit of the doubt, right?
Trust the dining staff.
If we can't trust the hand that feeds us, we can trust nothing.
Exactly. If we start looking at everyone with suspicion, we may as well pack up and go our separate ways now.
I'd really like to stop talking about the dining hall lady now, please.
So,
Also
is
fair.
it safe to assume Tomas hired the bandits that tried to kill us?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet, Marianne. Is everything okay?
Oh, it's just... I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
Hey, I understand. These walls were supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very different.
Wait, do you hear that outside?
Are they ready at the gates?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
Well, well, it sounds like Tomas has returned. I don't know why I know this, but you need to get out there, and quickly.
I don't know why I know this. Okay. Dash off without a word.
Sheesh, what's gotten into... Oh, Tomas!
Oh, cutscene.
There he is!
Hmm?
That man down there.
Lady Rhea wants to speak with you. I suggest you accept.
This doddering persona of mine will benefit me no further.
What is this?
You know, Tomas was another, like, a throwaway. He just kind of showed up like this.
Familiar, right?
I honestly quite like that they're giving...
You will pay for this.
A little bit more to these.
Find him!
Right!
What he did was just like...
To these underwhelming characters. But all right, there we go. It's a bit of a long chapter, but another chapter complete. I like it. I like what we're seeing so far. Very cool. And Lauren, God, I still can't get over how much I like playing Laurens. And maybe it's just the class, though. Like, with class changing, class switching, or promoting, however all that is really gonna be handled, that might be closer to what I like more. But I don't know, that tornado thing, we'll see. Either way, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.